welcome to Inside Expect. And this weekend there is some fascinating football in Europe, and the two closest leagues are quite possibly in France and Italy. In French's La Ligue, Lille top the division with 58 points and Marseille have 54. And on Saturday evening at 1800, Monaco are playing Lille. The 1x2 is Monaco 375, the draw 315, Lille 205. Lille come into this game on the back of 5 straight wins, so they're going there in good form. And then on Sunday afternoon, Marseille entertain Toulouse, and Marseille 145, the draw 395, and Toulouse 775. Toulouse only 1 win in their last 6, so all being equal at the end of this weekend, quite possibly the points difference will be exactly the same. And then in Italy, where it's equally very, very close, 3 teams in very close contention here. AC Milan on 65 points, Napoli on 62, and Inter on 60. And on Sunday evening, probably the most entertaining game on paper anyway, is Fiorentina against AC Milan. Fiorentina 425, the draw 325, and AC Milan 190. And the head-to-head's quite interesting. In recent ones, Fiorentina have had 5 wins, there have been 4 draws, and AC Milan 5 victories. So it's a very closely contested match usually. And then Tobias, you are a lifelong Liverpool fan.
True.
Absolutely. So you are going to be looking forward to the English Premier League match on Monday evening.
Yes, we have a big game at home against
You have
Manchester
a massive
City.
game against Manchester City. And the 1x2 is interesting because Man City have been backed. So it means Liverpool are quite an attractive price, I would think.
Yeah, they're up at 250 at the moment.
250, the draw's 320, and Man City are 280. Tobias, how do you see this game going for your heroes?
For my heroes, Gerrard is unfortunately out for the rest of the season, which is a big blow. But I think we have a pretty good defensive at home, and we usually win at home. I would think we only lost 2 games this season.
Well, I've had a look at your home record, and actually it's very good, as you said, 2 home league defeats for Liverpool. And you've got a very good record against top 5 clubs. You beat Man United 3-1 and Chelsea 2-0, and I do wonder whether Man City might just have obviously they're desperate to make sure that they hang on to that top 4 place, but they will surely have one eye on the FA Cup semi-final against their rivals Man United.
I would guess so, because I think they have struggling with their away form as well.
So have you found a couple of bets for this match that are good?
I like the draw no bet.
You want Liverpool draw no bet? Yeah, and what are the odds on that?
172 on Liverpool and 2 on Manchester City.
172 Liverpool draw no bet. Yeah.
I also like the odds on Dirk Kuyt to score. It's 375 to score and 123 not to score. And he scored 4 goals in the last 3 games, and that includes a hat-trick against Manchester United, and not a lot of players have scored a hat-trick against Manchester United.
I must say that looks very attractive actually. Dirk Kuyt, any-time goal scorer to score, in other words 375, that looks a good price. So that's the weekend action, and then next week, don't forget, the Champions League rolls on. Obviously most of the ties, somewhat dead and buried after the first legs, weren't they?
Yeah, it was a goal galore.
Yeah, exactly, and quite possibly the most interesting game next week will be the return leg for Man United against Chelsea, I would think. But if you fancy an outright bet on the Champions League at this stage, don't forget Barcelona 2.1, Real Madrid 4, Man United 5, Chelsea 10, Schalke 15, and then if you're a real optimist, Inter Milan 150 to 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1,000 to 1, and Shakhtar Donetsk 1,500 to 1. So it all kicks off again next week in the Champions League. Until then, it's goodbye from Tobias and I, and have a great weekend punting at Expect. Goodbye.